Detroit, hockey town, where the ghosts of legends still haunt the ice, and the beer is colder than your ex's heart. And tonight, we got ourselves an interconference showdown as the Utah Hockey Club struts into town to throw hands with the Red Wings. Now, let's clear something up before we even drop the puck. Utah Hockey Club. Yeah, sounds weird, doesn't it? Feels like calling a steakhouse Vegan Delights. But that's what happens when the Coyotes pick up and move to Salt Lake. New city, new name, same game. But let's talk business. Detroit, 1-6-1-4-3 at home, clawing for that last Atlantic Division playoff spot like a man reaching for the last slice of deep dish. Ottawa, Montreal, and Boston. They all want that fourth spot too, so the Wings don't just need wins, they need dominance. And Utah, weirdly thriving in enemy territory. Kinda like that one guy at the party who just shows up, eats all the chips, and somehow becomes best friends with your grandma. Now, recent form, Detroit's 5-4-1 in their last 10. And Utah, 6-4-0, and they've been playing stingy hockey on this 5-game homestand. 3 wins, only 6 goals allowed. 3 unders. You seeing a pattern here? That defense is tighter than a miser at a casino. Now, call me superstitious. But when a team consistently keeps their opponent's goal light colder than a January morning in the Midwest, I pay attention. The books set the total at 5.5, and let me tell you, this has all the makings of a low-scoring slugfest. And today's AI pick is under 5.5 goals. Lock it in, enjoy the show, and don't forget, if you're gonna ride with us, you better keep your stick on the ice. And hey, while you're at it, smash that subscribe button before the sportsbook smashes you.
Alright, listen up, you degenerates. You know why you're here. You want the edge, the inside scoop. The one thing that separates you from being just another chump handing over his cash to the sportsbook. So, pay attention. 'Cause I don't repeat myself. Tonight, we take a little trip down to Sunrise, Florida, where the Panthers, yes, the defending Stanley Cup champions, welcome the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, let me paint you a picture here. Florida at home, 20-10-2. Columbus on the road, 10-17-4. That's not just a gap, that's a damn canyon. But it ain't just about who wins, that's too easy. That's for suckers. No, we're here to play smart. And what the numbers are screaming at me, louder than a ref swallowing his whistle in overtime, is goals. Lots of them. Florida has won 6 straight in this series, outscoring Columbus 29-9 in that stretch. 3 shutouts. That's a massacre, folks. Columbus? They're leaking goals like a busted faucet, playing 6 straight games where the scoreboard lit up like a Christmas tree. 7, 6, 10, 7, 8, 8 goals. If you're thinking that total of 6.5 is looking a little low, you're damn right it is. So what do? Simple. We hammer the over. And today's AI pick is over 6.5 goals. Don't overthink it. This one's not about defense, it's about speed, firepower, and a goalie begging for mercy. Ride the wave, cash the ticket, and do yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button before I start charging for this wisdom.
Philadelphia, city of brotherly love, but step on the ice with the Flyers, and there's no love lost, only bruises, blood, and bad decisions. And tonight, Winnipeg comes to town with the best record in the league, but records don't win games. Now let's break this down the way only I can. Winnipeg, 19-11-0 on the road. Pretty. But right now, they've lost 3 straight, and you don't have to be a genius to know that means they're wobbling. Meanwhile, Phillies 15-14 won at home, nothing flashy, but they're feeling damn good about this matchup. Why? Because in the last 10 meetings, the Flyers are 7-3, and let me tell you something absolutely wicked. They've won the last 4, outscoring the Jets 12-2 2 goals. That's all Winnipeg could muster. That's not just owning a team, that's putting a leash on him and walking him around Broad Street. But hold on, I'm not here to tell you who wins. No. Because the real money isn't in the sides, it's in the trends. And what's the one trend that keeps hitting like a knockout punch? The under. 8 of the last 10 between these two. Under. Last 4 straight. Under. And the totals in those 4. 4-2-5-3, that's not even close. That's a landslide. And with Winnipeg in a funk and Philly playing bully ball, do you really see this game turning into a shootout? Because I don't. And today's AI pick is under 5.5 goals. Cold. Calculated. Cash it. Now go forth, my dear degenerates, and may your bankrolls grow stronger than a Broad Street fistfight. And if you got even an ounce of sense in that gambling brain of yours, you'll hit that subscribe button because you don't want to be the fool left out in the cold.
Nashville, Tennessee, home of country music, whiskey, and heartbreak. And tonight, the Predators are looking to sing the blues for the Seattle Kraken. Let's cut through the noise and get straight to business. Nashville at home? 15-12-3. Seattle on the road? 12-17-0. One of these teams is built for the road. The other? A fish out of water. Now, history says this series is tight. Last 10 meetings? Kraken 6-4. But the last two matchups? Seattle wins, outscoring Nashville 10-3. That ain't just a win, that's a mugging in broad daylight. But here's the twist, Seattle's been struggling away from home, and now they're in the wrong barn against a team that knows how to scrap. The Preds know they need this one. Sitting 7th in the West, they're too damn close to falling out of the race to let Seattle waltz in and take 2 points. This one's gonna be a dogfight. Close. Ugly. Maybe a late empty netter to seal it. And today's AI pick is Predators moneyline. No fancy talk. No hesitation. Just a win. So, bet it, watch it, cash it. And if you ain't subscribed yet, maybe you like losing. But me, I prefer winning. Your choice.
Alright, we've played it smart. We've played it calculated. But sometimes, you gotta roll the dice, double down, and take a damn shot. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight. Edmonton 18-11-2 at home has the rep. The stars, the history. But you know what they don't have. Momentum. This squad's 3-6-1 in their last Tina cold streak, colder than an Alberta winter. Meanwhile, Montreal. Riding a 5-game heater like they're playing for the cup. And history. It's got two voices. One says Edmonton has handled business at home, winning the last 2 here. The other says Montreal's taken the last 3 meetings overall. So what do we believe? We trust the Heat. This ain't about trends, ain't about expectations, this is about who's playing the better hockey right now. And that answer is Montreal. And today's AI pick is Canadiens moneyline at 230. We're going for it. This is David vs. Goliath, and we're betting the slingshot don't miss. AI Sports Predictor recap. Here's what we're riding tonight. Utah Hockey Club vs. Red Wings under 5.5 Nada's defense, tight checking, and a low-scoring grind. Blue Jackets vs. Panthers over 6.5 Malachi defense optional, scoring mandatory. Jets vs. Flyers under 5.5 Lilith, a low-scoring battle where every goal is earned in blood. Kraken vs. Predators moneyline Abbott tight, ugly, but Nashville gets it done. Canadiens vs. Oilers Canadiens moneyline 230 Nada's biggest shot of the night. We're rolling with the underdog.